Hi, my name is Rich Sierra. I'm with the Florida Small Business Legal Center. Today I want to talk about what to do if you're interested in buying a business. Obviously, this is simply some suggestions, but I want to share with you some things to keep in mind if you're interested in buying a business. Number one, I do recommend seek legal counsel, and I'll tell you why. Buying a business, just like selling a business, is a complex legal transaction that requires the drafting of many documents. And if some of those documents are not drafted correctly and not executed correctly, the entire transaction can end up, going down the wayside, and a lot of money and investment may not be, you will not be able to recover that money, or actually your business, you will not be able to buy that business. But three things that I want you to share with you that are important when buying a business. Number one, the letter of intent. I get often calls that, I want to buy a business, we do this letter. Letter of intent can be a legal document. It is important for you to recognize that. Letter of intent simply, what it means is that there are two parties, the buyer and the seller, have an intent to enter into a transaction, whether you're going to buy the business or sell it, with the intent to have a secondary document that will follow through. The letter of intent spells out perhaps some conditions by which the purchase may occur in the near future. So it's an important document because it really sets the stage and how smooth the transaction is going to go through. After the LOI is drafted and executed, the second part of the transaction of purchasing a business is the due diligence process. This is a very, very important part of the transaction, and it's one that should be great care, and you need to have professionals assisting you with this, even if it's a small business. You need to have an accountant help you with this, perhaps an attorney help you with this as well. The due diligence process allows you to investigate everything about the business you're purchasing. The accounting of the business, the sales of that business, the licenses of the business, because you're going to be acquiring that business. And once you acquire it, if you don't do your due diligence, you're going to end up owning whatever you purchase. So it's an important portion of the transaction. Last but not least, the closing documents. After you complete the letter of intent, you complete your due diligence, you say, you know what, I looked at everything looks good, I want to buy this business. The closing documents are extremely important because that's going to basically give you the ownership of that business. It's going to be the asset purchase agreement. You can have perhaps a promissory note that you may or may not have to execute. There's a lot of other documents that along the way that have to be properly drafted and executed for you to have ownership of that business. Remember, it's a very exciting time when you purchase a business that you're going to be a business owner, but also should be done with due care. And I do recommend that before you go into purchasing a business, seek legal advice before going on that venture. Remember, my name is Rich Sierra, and my goal is to help you succeed. Thank you.